Hi guys, it's Jamie, and today I'm going to take you along with me on my day. But first, I've got to get ready. Now that I'm all ready for my day, I'm going to head off to my medieval history class and my English class. I might not be able to vlog too much between those, but after that, I'm free for the day. So, off to history. So I just got out of class and I went and picked up some Chick-fil-A because I was starving after class and I'm exhausted for some reason. But that happened, and as you saw in one of the clips earlier, I'll probably insert it here because it would make more sense. I do eat a snack in the middle of English because otherwise I'll starve, and I've had my stomach growl throughout most of class before. It's really embarrassing, and I'm one of those people that has to constantly eat. I eat smaller meals, but then I eat a lot. So I've decided to come outside, which I don't get to do very often because most of my work is on the computer. But today I was assigned more reading than anything else, and I thought vlogging would be much nicer out here than compared to those same 4 white walls you see all the time. And I couldn't find my papers, so I looked everywhere for them, only to find that they were in this binder. And I thought I slid them in the front cover, that cover, but they're clearly not there. And so, after flipping through everything in the entire room where it could possibly be, I just happened to look. I'll try and make it here you can see it. My binder has come apart, and they're in between. I accidentally slid them in between the cardboard part. So, at least they're not lost. They're in my binder, just not where I thought they would be. So I'm going to do a little bit of reading, and then sip on my drink and call my mom, which is definitely a must if you're in college. Call your parents. 2 girls decided to sit beside me on the bench and talk while I was trying to read, and I'm one of those people that I have to have either a ton of noise to read or hardly any noise at all, and that just wasn't working for me. So I came back inside and I've been watching YouTube videos, Superwoman to be exact, and she was vlogging, and it reminded me that I haven't vlogged in a little bit, that I should probably do that so that way this video isn't really short. The thing about vlogs for me is I find that they're way easier to edit because I'm not feeling like I have to say anything in particular, and if I say something or screw up like I just did, I may leave that in just for this purpose. If I screw up, it's not as detrimental to a video because it's my life. This is how I am every day. And if I keep looking over here, because I can see myself over here, it's because I see movement out of the corner of my eye, and I know you're right there. So I'm going to work on that for my vlogs and for my other videos. I realize I haven't vlogged since Christmas Day, actually, and I've been meaning to vlog for the past few months now, but I've just had so many different video ideas and different stories and things that I've wanted to get done. I have a whole list on my computer, and I keep them in. The rest of them are in this little book that my roommate got me. Try and give you guys a sneak peek of what I'm working on for the next video. Wait for it. Wait for it. You know these guys? I don't know these guys. Do you recognize them? I don't really know who they are, but I'm kind of editing their thumbnail for, hint hint, collaboration. Collaboration. And I haven't put the words on this thumbnail yet, so that's something I've got to do today, hopefully. And I'm already going to tell you that the bloopers for this particular video, which will be, if you're seeing this right now, which you probably are because it's up on YouTube, duh. So I have that to edit. I also need to work on some of my English work. I have a paper I need to write, 1 page left, so it's not that bad. So I'm going to get to that right now, and I'll come back later and tell you what's up. Well, I didn't get as much done as I hoped I would, and I'm off to go eat dinner with a friend in the cafeteria, and then I'll come back and hopefully get some stuff done and accomplish things and be able to tell you about all the great things I've accomplished. Hopefully I do something. Hopefully cut to the clip where I finished everything. Or most of the stuff. I'm not going to set my bar really, really far today, but hopefully I've accomplished most of the stuff I need to. So I'm headed back from dinner, and I managed to get a video of my food for you to see, so I'll insert it in here. And I'm gonna head back to the room and work on stuff as I promised myself, so I'm hoping this time around I'll actually do something instead of sitting and watching YouTube videos. But in my defense, I didn't want to get started on something after promising to meet someone for dinner, because I don't want to get too busy and be late. It's a pet peeve of mine. It's being late. And if you want to see other pet peeves, I'll link the pet peeve video down below. So I actually did work this time around, which is great because I don't have much work left that I have to do. I'm trying to kind of stay over here. The lighting, if it gets too bright, this happens. And you can see the bags up under my eyes. More bags and baggage claim at an airport. I wouldn't know because I've never flown before, but hopefully I hope to change that. As per usual, you can imagine what I'm going for right now. I have this lovely little mini fridge. It doesn't really have a light in it, but you know what? I'm not complaining because there's still food in here. And I have some Chick-fil-A fries. I have this habit of saving Chick-fil-A fries and eating some of them later. And a lot of times I won't even warm them. I know I'm ridiculous. I do the same thing with pizza. Save the extra slices for later and eat it. But I'm not wasting anything. I could throw it away, but I'm not going to. Like I said earlier. I tend to eat smaller meals, but I eat so many smaller meals throughout a day that it equals out to maybe even more than your average person eats. I started off this new habit recently where I only drink 1 soda a day. It actually makes me feel so much better doing that. Granted, I'm not always eating healthy. It's just, whenever I started college, I drank 3 sodas a day and nothing else. Maybe a water in the morning, but it would be water half this size in the morning as my morning drink because I don't have any sodas right now. And then I didn't have very many, so I tried to make them last. And that was my reasoning behind drinking water. Now I drink that water, and instead of getting a soda at Chick-fil-A, I got a lemonade, and their lemonade's really good. And for dinner I had just 1 cup of Dr. Pepper, and then I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to drink any more soda for the rest of the day. I just wanted to point out that I am currently taking down things. I used to have a picture frame right there on that wall, and I used to have that massive poster that was there, taking stuff down. So in my other videos, other than vlogs, because vlogs you can tell the most, where I sit over here like this and the walls start looking bare, it's because we're taking stuff home. And we're going to move out and get a new room next year. So the little owl may not be up there for much longer. And then my lights, those are going to be the saddest thing to take down because I don't want to take them. TV's probably going to be gone soon. And then the food, I can handle that. I'll deal with the food. I'm good. That doesn't have to come back down the stairs again, except as trash. So if you were wondering, and if you started to notice things disappearing, that's why. So I thought I'd let you know about that. Ooh, dizzy. This is how I get my thrills. My desk is over there, so I'm clearly not in my desk. Oh, how am I going to do this? We do this to each other all the time. Ooh, Kelsey and I, because I have a dry erase calendar and she has a dry erase board. So, just write stuff on it. I never erase what she has though. She come in at any time now. So that's how I get my thrills. Voila! Masterpiece. Now we're just gonna Set it up right where it was before. Turn. Haha. Move this stuff back. Cut that off. Ooh. If I put everything back the way it was, I want to see how long it'll take her to notice. I hope to keep vlogging more often than I have been recently. To vlog some more in this room before I move, because you can kind of see the progression of it. So I hope you guys also had a great day. I will see you in my next video. Bye.